Hey guys, it's your boy Dino, okay, DRP here. Welcome back to another video from my channel. As you can see, we're back at with some more death battle reactions, guys. So today, we're gonna go ahead and react to the latest death battle, Heihachi Mishima from Tekken, which I actually guessed right somehow, versus Geese. What? Geese Howard from King of Fighters. Now I'm not too knowledgeable with King of Fighters, unfortunately. In fact, I don't think I've played King of Fighters. There's an app on my phone. Well, I'm using my phone as a camera. Not too knowledgeable with King of Fighters, unfortunately. But Tekken I know some sort of, to some degree. Not much, though, but to some degree. Maybe I know the names, but that's about it. Yeah, Heihachi with Mishima versus Geese Howard. Tekken versus King of Fighters. This has a good chance to be a 3D battle, you know. This could be a very good 3D battle like Ryu versus Jin. If you remember, Ryu versus Jin was some of the best 3D battles I've seen, ever. The quality on it was absolutely amazing. So I don't know whether this is a 3D battle or whether it's a 2D. I'm not sure. Either way, I'm gonna enjoy it. What the heck? I didn't even press play. I'm gonna enjoy it either way. It's gonna be one of those things where I have to look at the research to see who I think is going to win. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get right to it, shall we? Let's get to this in 3, 2, 1, go.
By Blue Chew, a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in a chewable form and at a fraction of the cost.
Blue Chew is entitled to receive your first month free. Thank you, Blue Chew, for sponsoring the show.
Right, let's see. What we got? What we got? What we got?
Heihachi Mishima, billionaire megalomaniac behind the king of the Iron Fist.
And Geese Howard, karate kingpin behind the King of Fighters.
These two ruthless businessmen are as talented at martial arts
as they are terrible at being dads. Fury will
Damn, why am I just chunked someone there?
prove the most fatal. He's Wiz and Boomstick.
And it's our job to
Yo,
analyze
ripped
their
as fuck.
weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Damn it. Okay, it would have been cool with a 3D battle. I won't lie. It would have been
The
amazing.
Mishima Zaibatsu is a multinational conglomerate so powerful it can field armies massive enough to conduct world wars. Its leader is the enigmatic martial arts master, Heihachi Mishima.
Okay.
His goal? World domination.
Oh, why not? Totally original. 75
75
years old?
Super intelligent bear best friend karate, and if he doesn't like you, he'll strap you to a rocket ship and launch you into space. Like a kung fu Wolverine Elon Musk.
Well, he sure is something, all right.
The words you're looking for here are ruthless and bastard, Wiz. Heihachi didn't like how his dad, Jinpachi, who looks like the Charizard to his Charmeleon, was running the family business. So he locked him in a basement to die and get possessed by a demon.
What?
Heihachi built the Mishima Zaibatsu into the largest military developer in the world.
Damn.
And believe it or not, he's also a family man with a wife and child.
Sucks he had to
Damn,
kill his
that wife looks really good though. Look at that.
baby mama with his bare hands after she got possessed by a demon too. A different demon.
This was the Devil Gene, and it would prove to be Heihachi's greatest adversary for the rest of his life.
No way.
Hearing his son Kazuya had inherited this gene and
Kazuya!
his demonic power, he did what any loving, supportive father would do.
Chuck him out.
His bitch ass off a cliff. If he climbed back up, it meant he was a devil. If he didn't, that meant he was A-OK.
So Kazuya was actually his son. Well, I'm not, like I said, I'm not that knowledgeable. Just know the names of the Tekken fighters. Ah!
Except for being dead.
Which is basically what medieval peasants did to witches. The Mishima are old-fashioned. Now truly alone, without love or family holding him back, Heihachi could focus on one thing.
World domination.
Power.
And not just the
Power.
kind that lets you finance a satellite in order to kick family members you don't like out of it, but
Oh
the
my God.
punchy, kicky kind too.
Heihachi is a practitioner of Mishima-style fighting karate, based on real-life Goju Ryu, also known as hard, soft style.
Hard soft style. What's
Oh,
that?
that's too easy, even for me, Wiz. Goju Ryu combines hard striking kicks and punches with open hand circular techniques for grapples, takedowns, and throws.
Damn!
Heihachi's fighting style is aggression personified, with
Oh.
such techniques as the dragon uppercut, slash punch combo, and demon scissors.
And
Demons.
if he really wanted to, he could impale you on one of his hair horns.
What? What? No way. Determined to reign supreme from his throne once again, Heihachi sharpened his hair to meet. Fuck off. come on.
Heihachi has even mastered the use of ki, or spirit energy,
Ki.
to manifest lightning. Like
Shit.
in his classic Electric Wind God Fist. His ki can even enhance his physicality to frankly absurd levels.
Okay.
Like the
Yeah.
time he caught a bullet in his mouth. I'd say that's crazy, but he did the same thing to a tomahawk before shattering it with his teeth.
Fucking
How much of that blade did he swallow? Dude must have gave his beehole braces.
Or the time he got dogpiled by a bunch of Russian androids called Jacks, which all self-destructed, annihilating the temple he was in.
Yeah, he got up a bit later, infuriated, I'm sure, by the world's audacity to declare him dead from such a paltry wound.
Wow.
Other Jack models were strong enough to destroy a 6-mile wide apocalyptic asteroid.
What?
And survive being blasted by a satellite laser.
By taking a look at the size of the blast compared to the height of the clouds, this laser was packing around 1.6 megatons of TNT. And Heihachi can tear through the newest Jack models like that hatchet must have tore through his...
Boomstick!
Can't stop thinking about it, Wiz. Either end that's coming out of, it's not gonna be good.
After
Glad he stopped
decades
it.
of dominance, Heihachi finally hosted the King of Iron Fist tournament.
And who should show up to the fight but his
Kazuya.
son Kazuya for the
Kazuya.
salty run back. All grown up and definitely not dead by Cliff. Oh man, what I wouldn't give to beat the shit out of my dad and toss his ass off a cliff. Probably what Elon Musk's son will do after he finds out what his dad named him. Man, he and Heihachi are kind of similar.
What?
He launches rockets, he's super rich and weird, and I don't even want to think about Heihachi with a Twitter account.
Well, except for the whole martial arts thing. Musk is just some pasty lazy.
I did Taekwondo, I did karate, Kyokushinkai.
Oh man, he's been Heihachi all along! That means his son is Kazuya! Someone keep their eye on him in case he throws him off a cliff! But hey, Muskie, if you ever host a King of Iron Tesla tournament, give me a call.
Oh my god.
Despite his humiliating defeat, Heihachi returned to battle his son once again,
Oh.
and this time tossed him into a volcano. These people really have a fetish for this one particular kind of execution, especially considering it never works.
Beating his son ain't too shabby, considering Kaz is one of the strongest fighters in the entire world.
Wait. Heihachi survived Akuma's Raging Demon somehow. Raging Demon! Yo, Raging Demon obliterates the victim's soul, right? And he somehow survived it. How? That I wanna know.
World, even without the devil gene, which, surprise, turns him into a goddamn demon. He can fire laser beams fast enough to hit a satellite in a fraction of a second.
Wow,
and
the satellite.
This is the same satellite we keep bringing up.
Measuring how far Kazuya was from the satellite, his forehead laser would have to be moving at just over 1% the speed of light.
Wow.
And the Hatchmeister was fast enough to intercept the same beam in order to save Kazuya's life from his evil devil self.
Oh.
Maybe he had a change of heart. Oh. Oh no!
That's actually funny.
Well, I could be wrong. Not after that. Man, they really hate each other. Even Heihachi's grandson Jin got in on the action.
Ah.
3 generations of Mishima men
Dang.
bonding over throwing each other off cliffs.
Damn.
After living a life consumed by hatred, the drive for power, and that, Heihachi reunited with Kazuya for one last battle to the death.
Oh
A
shit.
single tear at his son's complete transformation into a monster.
Oh, he did care. Maybe all of that crazy
Dang.
Bond villain bluster was just a facade for the heartbreak he suffered at destroying his own family and creating a cycle of violence, as so many fathers have before him.
I mean,
Dad.
He fought Kazuya
I don't
as
know.
he lived. A man. No cyborg enhancements, no devil gene, no whatever Yoshimitsu
Yeah,
is.
just
Heihachi
straight up
fought
fighting.
these literal demons with nothing more than his stubborn, egomaniacal
Dang.
refusal to give up until he could stand no longer.
Those who live by the volcano die by the volcano.
Oh, shit.
Well, at least until he magically comes back in the next game. And when he does, he'll be determined as always to rule the world with a Tekken.
okay, how does he literally come back? Can someone tell me why Heihachi comes back like that? Like, I'm not, like I said, I'm not knowledgeable, but that you shouldn't be surviving that.
Don't you mean Iron Fist? Oh, god damn it, Broomstick.
He's OP though. Sweet. He's good. He's good.
Welcome
Powerful.
to the sun-drenched streets of Southtown, USA. Should you ever find yourself there on vacation, you can rest easy knowing the Howard Connection Protection Agency will keep you safe from the clutches of the local mafia.
Until you realize the Howard Connection is the mafia. Happy business model they got
Wow.
there.
And in control of both stands the legendary Geese Howard.
Okay, Wiz, that was all sounding pretty badass until you said his name was Geese. What kind of dork is named after a
Geese.
waterfowl? The only worse name I could think of would be Swan. His
Swan
absentee
Howard.
dad may be an Austrian terrorist, but the
Oh my
only
God.
thing he's blowing up is his son's future.
After Geese's mother succumbed to an illness they were too poor to treat, 15-year-old Geese tracked his father down to kill him.
Oh,
Before getting completely wrecked by his half-brother Krauser, who was 9
Wow.
years old. Ooh, now being
9.
ultimate scrub lord, he's found the martial arts master Tung Fu Ru to gain ultimate power and take revenge.
These
ah,
fights are the combination of the deep, strong stances and hard-hitting combos of karate, the quick, deadly blows of kickboxing, and his primary style, Aiki Jutsu.
Heiki
Translating
Jutsu.
to hard soft, which again, all too easy. Aiki Jutsu is all about throws, counters, and locks. It focuses on using opponents' weight against them. Kinda like
Ah.
its descendant, Aikido. And you can't forget the shit-eating catchphrases. But what Geese was really there to learn was hippopotamus.
Huh?
Jesus. With Hakyoku Seiken, Geese can absorb life energy, or chi, from the earth itself and mold powerful energy blasts.
His Rapukin rockets across the ground like a buzz.
He absorbs chi from the earth. That means he technically can't run out of chi then. Wait. So this guy, as long as there's chi on earth, as long as there's enough supply of chi from earth, the guy just won't run out of chi then. Am I sensing that? Senses aura, manipulate wind and lightning. This dude manipulates lightning. Heihachi uses lightning. Okay. Raging storm, deadly will rate.
While Raging Storm is a massive fanged geyser that'll devastate anyone nearby.
He can imbue these attacks with lightning called down from the heavens, or enhance his strength and speed to perform blindingly fast combos like Deadly Rave and Rashomon.
Wait just a goddamn second.
Rashomon.
Did Geese just throw that poor man straight into the air and then patty cake his nuts on the way back down? That is pure evil.
Geese's master felt the same way, sensing his pupil's darker intentions.
Ah.
So instead of entrusting the dojo's most secret of scrolls to Geese, he gave them to his other student, Jeff.
Jeff.
God damn it, Jeff. I hate him as much as Geese does.
My name's Jeff.
Jeff.
I'm
Jeff.
sorry.
Infuriated, Geese left Tung School to take over Southtown's existing criminal empire and install himself as the city's new crime lord.
Who, for some reason, demands to dress up in karate gi at all times.
Well, Geese's appreciation for Japanese martial arts extends to the culture as a whole. Music,
Ah.
architecture.
He's a weeb, like a puff otaku Vito Corleone. What
A
do you think
weeb.
his waifu is? Himself? Ooh, that probably would do.
No, I appreciate Geese's tenacity and business acumen. It reminds me of me. Inventing reality-bending weaponry for black markets around the globe has done my checkings account pretty well. Like my Cyber Goose.
Cyber
Mechanicus
Goose.
Howard? Oh, please, Wiz. I've seen your student loans from Mad Scientist U. It's a sideways 8 next to a smiling turd emoji. Hey, here they sell self-respect next to the dollar pizza place you like so much.
Oh my god.
Despite being a badass crime lord, Geese was still plagued by inadequacy. So he took out his anger on the lamest person he knew, Jeff.
Oh my
And
god.
he did it in front of his kids.
Really?
I'm sure that'll turn out well in a decade or two. Wow, this guy has got to be the pettiest bitch in all of
I was gonna say, that is very petty, fam. That is the pettiest shit I've heard. I'm sorry. Let me just use my tissue. I'm just, my hay fever has been pretty bad. Sorry if I blow my nose during the point in the video. Please forgive me. But that's petty as fuck, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's...
Next is Jeff.
Oh, you think that's bad? How about when Geese had a son and left him and his mother in poverty? And when that son asked for help paying for his mom's illness, Geese ignored him.
Wow, without a hint of irony.
Wow.
After successfully conquering Southtown, Geese hosted the King of Fighters martial arts tournament in order to solidify his position as the strongest fighter around.
Which he basically was. Geese is powerful enough to obliterate entire swaths of forest with his chi and defeat the reality-warping entity Verse, who could create a hurricane the size of a stadium.
What?
Even Takuma, one of Geese's subordinates, was strong enough to redirect a blast from the Zero Cannon, a city-annihilating satellite laser.
Considering the laser was intended to
Hey, yo.
eradicate Southtown, which is a fictional stand-in for real-life South Miami, the blast would have to have a yield of around 1.7 megatons.
And judging by how fast it reached the Earth's surface, it must have been moving at over 2% the speed of light.
Jesus.
It was fodder compared to
So
the Geese.
yeah, so I was gonna say, like, that is a lot faster and a lot more power than what they said in here. Heihachi like 1% of light. This one was over 2% of
Seemingly
light.
unbeatable, Geese was finally confronted by Terry Bogard, the son of the man he murdered years before.
Ah, Jeff.
Jeff.
Now
Shit.
that man has great taste in hats. After one of the fiercest battles ever witnessed, Terry defeated Geese and threw him from the top of Geese Tower to his death.
Oh, no.
Until he came back, so Terry threw him off it again. You can't keep a good goose down.
Whether it be manipulating future events from the shadows or demonstrating his magnificent power in front of the whole world, Geese's tenacity will always strive to crown him the king of fighters.
Stay down, maggot.
Damn. Maggots. Okay.
All right, the command.
Okay. From what I've heard, I'm gonna give my money to Geese Howard. I'm gonna give my. I don't know. I'm gonna. But look, Heihachi somehow survived the Raging Demon. And I don't know how he survived that. Raging Demons, I don't think I've heard many people survive the Raging Demon. It's not a move that you can just casually just survive from. You can dodge it, but whether you can take it and survive it, that's a whole other story. So, Heihachi, damn. But then again, Geese Howard. So, Heihachi is able to, control Ki, right? He's able to control Ki and manifest it into lightning. But you're going to run out of Ki eventually. That's the problem. Ki is something you're just going to run out of eventually. With Geese Howard, my man uses Chi, and he can absorb Chi from Earth itself. And Earth is a pretty big planet. So, it's almost like he won't run out of Chi. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Like, he's... I'm gonna give it to Geese Howard. I'm gonna say Geese Howard, but I might be wrong. Heihachi is very powerful as well, so it's hard to tell who's gonna win from this. But I'm gonna say Geese Howard, but I might be wrong for all I know. But let's get to it. And if you guys thought who would win and why they think they was gonna win before watching the video, comment in the section below. Let me guys know what you think. Let's get to this.
At Czar's set, we run the data through all possibilities.
First, if you want to know how Geese and Heihachi got to be dads in the first place, check out Adam and Eve. Hey, you know what's awesome?
What's awesome?
Free stuff. You
Alright, let's go.
Welcome to the final match of the international collaboration between the Iron Fist and King of Fighters.
Hey, okay.
The prize, sole ownership of both the Mishima Zaibatsu and the Howard Connection. Flagrant disregard of antitrust laws. Well, okay, let's go to our fighters.
Oi.
Heihachi Mishima.
Oh wow.
Howard.
Mishima, your nightmare begins.
What the heck? Oh. Oi, grapplings as well, isn't it? Using the opponent's weight against them. That's what Geese Howard does, right? Oh, damn, the headbutt. Ooh.
I will stand my hands with your blood, old man.
Oh, Chi fam. Double. Oh, damn, he got. Oh, come on, fam. Damn, those grapples. Oh, God. There you go, nice. He literally just picked it up casually and just chucked it at him. Don't say it. Oh. Dang. Seems like Geese Howard's got the upper hand so far. Ooh. It's got the upper hand so far. Dang, son. Nah, it's, yeah, I was gonna say. Wow. Oh, nice. Predictable. Aye, nice one. Oh my. Yeah. Yo, Heihachi, man. They seem pretty equal so far. I can't tell. But it's a pretty good match. I like it. Yeah. Wow. I gotta say, these 2D matches so far, from how they looked like before until now, great improvement from Death Battle. Oh! Oh. Are you serious? Are you serious? Nice. Oh, that's amazing. Oh my god. Heihachi! Oh my god. Yeah. Heihachi. Show's over, bitch. Boom. Damn, back to hell with you.
Better break out the soy sauce for Geese.
Okay, clearly I was wrong, but let's see what they say about Heihachi
This
Mishima.
goose was cooked.
Both fighters had the brutal tenacity and martial arts mastery to push each other to the limit, but Heihachi just had the greater limits to push.
Sorry, Wiz, this one was obvious. One of them throws people off cliffs, the other has people throw him off cliffs. Kind of a no duh.
It was not a no duh. In fact, Geese's wider variety of chi techniques were able to keep Heihachi at a distance.
I was gonna say, because if you think about it, the guy constantly absorbs chi from the earth itself, right? So he's gonna have a good limit, you know, limitless. It's almost like a limitless supply of chi and his wide range of attacks. I was like, damn, the guy has a wide arsenal.
And his ability to draw chi from the earth meant he could spam them for as long as he wanted.
Thank you.
But Heihachi has had plenty of experience with projectile spammers like Kazuya, whose
Ah.
lasers are fast enough to reach outer space in seconds.
Okay.
He'd have
Okay.
no trouble getting close.
Heihachi's decades of combat training over Geese also allowed him to learn and adapt
Experience.
to his jutsu.
Right.
He's even defeated Aikido masters like Nina Williams before, so it wasn't entirely new to him.
Ultimately, it came down to who was stronger, faster, and tougher.
Right.
Don't scale to characters like Jack and Takuma, who survived satellite lasers nearly equal to each other.
But both
Yeah.
feats were performed pretty casually by weaker characters.
Ah.
So what could they do at their best?
Best, okay.
Let's look
Makes
at his
sense.
fight with Verse, who created that hurricane.
By measuring its size compared to the stadium to get the mass of the clouds, making a storm that big would take about 1.8 gigatons of TNT,
Right.
about 1,000 times more powerful than the zero cannon that could destroy
Ah.
Southtown.
But we're not done.
Oh,
One single
gigatons.
Jack unit was able to destroy a 6-mile-wide asteroid heading toward Earth. Estimating its volume and density, the energy it would take to violently fragment it is nearly.
Oh yeah, and
8 kilograms of
Heihachi
TNT,
survived the
over 4
attack, right,
times
of
more
these
powerful
androids.
than Versus Hurricane.
And Heihachi can tear through jacks like nothing,
Yeah.
which is crazy because
Yeah.
that satellite laser it reacted to was moving at about 4% the speed of light, twice as fast as the zero cannon and Geese's best.
Shit,
Geese was a
okay.
clever, ruthless opponent, but Heihachi's power, experience, and sheer bull-headed stubbornness allowed him to walk away the victor.
A lot
Man,
of
this fight was so
experience.
intense, it almost made me shit my pants.
Oh,
The
fuck.
winner is
Mishima
Heihachi
fans.
Mishima.
Allow it, bro. That's so bad. That's bad. But hey, good battle.
Stay tuned. We'll be jumping into
What's
the next
next?
matchup next week. But you can always get more Death Battle right now by clicking one of those boxes right over there and by downloading the battle music linked in the description.
Who's next? Oh! Oh! Blake and Mikasa! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! Blake! Oh my god! Blake and Mikasa! Oh my lord! Blake from Ruby versus Mikasa from Attack on Titan. Oh my lord! Yes! Oh! This is gonna be a match to watch, fam. Oh my god! Blake versus Mikasa! Oh, I saw Blake and then I realized from the scarf I know it's Mikasa, fam. Yo. Oh my god. Blake and Mikasa. Oh shit. I mean, I haven't watched the latest season of Attack on Titan yet, but I've seen 3 seasons, right? I've seen 3 seasons of Attack on Titan. So I clearly know what Mikasa's capable of. Obviously, I'm watching, currently watching Ruby right now, currently on season 4. But from what I've seen so far, I know what Blake's capable of as well. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. Hey, look, Mikasa is automatically a badass because she's an Aquaman. From everyone from the Aquaman family is just absolute beast, right? I mean, Levi. Think of Levi. Levi is a beast. Mikasa is a beast. You know, oh my god, oh dad, this is gonna be good. I feel like I don't know. Just thinking from my knowledge alone, I feel like Blake might win. Blake might win against Mikasa. I think the semblance of. I don't know. Would Mikasa be able to handle the semblance of Blake? Would she be able to? I mean that's for the video to find out. This is gonna give me a lot to think about when it comes to Blake and Mikasa. Shit, those two are so good fighters as well. Oh my god. Yo. Well, you know what? One person actually told me on Discord a few days ago that you gotta watch the death battle because you'll be so hyped for the next death battle. I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, I am now. I'm very invested now. Hey, this is gonna be a sick death battle. Anyways, on that note, I'll share the video right here. Thank you guys so much for watching my video on me watching the death battle between Heihachi and Geese Coward today. Hope you guys... Geese Howard. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you guys did enjoy today's video, be sure to smash the like button, comment, share, those good things, and see more content of me doing more death battle reactions like this in the future. However, if you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribe and join the DRP guild today so you won't miss a single video like this. When there's reactions to death battle, manga reactions, Ruby reactions, any other reaction and main content series you get to see on this channel. So as always, guys, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified, of course, because if I upload a video, you guys will be notified straight away. So as always, guys, this is your boy Dino signing out. Have a nice day, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then, peace.